Hello guys, welcome back to Famebunk TV. Today I want to teach you guys how I made this beautiful face and body scrub. You can see how beautiful this scrub I made looks like. So I will teach you how it was made from scratch to finish. So just stay glued to your phone screen and watch and also learn how to produce this at home. I have been making scrub if you check my previous videos, but today's scrub I'll be teaching you guys is actually very different. I'll be making this using lotion. I'll use lotion to produce this type of scrub. So I'll make it like a cream base first before pouring in my granules. So just watch this video. If you wish to practice this also, follow my measurements. Get a digital scale to get the exact measurement I am using in this video, so you will not have issues. Don't presume or use assumption for your measurement. Purchase a digital scale to get the exact measurement I'm using in this video, so that you will not have issues. Over here is my oil and my wax. I've mixed them together. I'm going to put it on fire and melt it. I'll put it on fire until it melts completely. Once it melts, I'll bring it down from fire. Then this is my water. I will also heat it up on fire. I'll put it on fire till it boils. Once it is boiled, or I seal it boiling, I will bring it down from fire. So my oil will be hot and my water will be hot. Both of them has to be hot. Now this is my oil and my water. I have melted all the wax inside the oil, and this is the water. It's very hot. I'm going to mix the both of them together. Once I mix them together, the next thing I will do is to use my stick blender to start mixing this mixture. I'll mix it until it turns to a lotion or cream. This is how my stick blender looks like. So this mixture can take up to 1 hour before it turns to a lotion or cream. So don't panic if it takes a long time. Just keep on mixing. It will eventually turn to a lotion or a cream. So I organize online classes for those that want to become a cosmetologist. If you want to learn the soap making, the body cream, the perfume, the liquid soap, the shower gel, the Izal, the Dettol, and all manner of skincare and household cleaning agents, you do well by checking the description of this video. You'll find a link where you can join our training group on WhatsApp. But if you have difficulty joining through the link, you can reach me on WhatsApp through these phone numbers I have displayed on the screen here. You just send me a message on WhatsApp to join our training groups. There you will learn how to make a lot of skincare products and household cleaning agent products. So see you there at the class if you're interested. This is my sodium benzoate. This is actually the preservative. I'm making use of 5 grams. I'll pour it into my mixture. So this is actually very easy to make. Just follow my formulation and procedures and recipes with the measurements. You will produce it without having issues. Like I said before, make sure you purchase a digital scale or a kitchen scale so that your measurements will be precise. You will not end up adding something that is not the exact measurement. Once you are into skincare formulations and you take wrong measurement, your final production is going to have issues. So measurement is actually a key factor when it comes to skincare formulations like this. So do not neglect measurement. The next thing I'll be doing is to add something called black seed. This black seed is just to make my scrub look beautiful. It's not really a necessity. You can choose to add it, you can choose not to add it. I just added this so that my scrub will look very beautiful. It's going to make my scrub have some black spots in it. So if you don't see where to purchase this black seed, you shouldn't feel disturbed. If you don't see black seed, you can purchase poppy seeds. Anything that looks like seed that will make your scrub look beautiful, you can choose to add it. But if you don't find it, just don't add it. It will not cause your scrub to be bad. And this is my sugar. Now the sugar, you can add it according to your own taste. Just make sure that the final result of your scrub is going to be rough. Your scrub has to feel rough. So if your scrub is not having a rough feel, add more sugar, because it's actually a scrub, so it has to feel rough. That's the final point of every scrub. It usually feels rough. So that's why I did not state the exact measurement of my sugar. You just keep on adding your sugar over and over again until you are sure you've gotten to a point where your scrub has a rough feel. Once your mixture feels rough, just know that the sugar is enough. You can add more sugar if you want it to be very rough. Just add more sugar. That's how it is made. There's no special measurement for your sugar when you're making scrub. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like, and don't forget to drop your comments. Most especially follow me. Follow me. I am on YouTube, I am on TikTok, I am on Facebook. You can see the social media names there. Fame Ebong TV on TikTok, Fame Ebong TV on YouTube, then Facebook it is Fame Ebong. You follow me on these social media pages so that you'll be updated when I drop new videos. You will not miss out on any of my latest videos. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. It's very important. Share it with those that want to learn how to make scrubs like this. Goodbye and have a lovely day.